Hi, welcome. Sylvia here. It's Dephemerember prompt 4. Butterflies and torn things. I watched, it doesn't sound difficult. It really doesn't, but my brain can't focus, apparently. Can't focus on it, doesn't want to know, whatever. I've been watched Louisa and Barbara and various other people, but nothing. Zip, nada, brain just doesn't want to. Maybe it's just like too simple. Maybe I'm taking it too literal. I have no idea. However, I did try. I mean, I did whatever this is that I did, you know, but no, that's not right either. Might as well tear it up, which is what I'm going to do. Basically, I'm going to just tear it all up. So, let us see. Let's put this away. Actually, let's take that. Take that. Because I've got, yes, I think I'll take the orange. That'll, I've just put pages in it, which I wish I hadn't, to be honest, but I have. So, come on. So, I'm going to, all right, put that aside. It's not a bad thing having a folder like that, I suppose, but I am not 100% convinced by this, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. I'm not totally convinced, yeah? We'll see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, it says 3 torn things. It doesn't say they have to be 3 different torn things. They just need to be 3 and torn, which is what I'm going to do. Now, if you don't know what Dephemerember is all about, I suggest you go to Louisa Heinzel's channel. I can't get my teeth around it. Channel? To Louisa Heinzel's channel on YouTube, or 49 Dragonflies. They are the collaborators, if you want to call it that, who have come up with this, and they've been doing this, I think this is year 3 now, which is great, I think. I did it for the first time last year, because I was relatively new last year. I only had started junk journaling in the October. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and there is, I'm not, you know, but I just didn't quite know enough about it. So I did various bits and pieces and what have you. And then when I came across Joy Defee, actually. She is the one that really got me into Dephemerember. I don't think she's very well right now, so that's why her channel is a bit quiet. But the channel is still up, and you really should go and have a look if you're starting out. I know people think sometimes they look at Barbara's and Louisa's and say, oh, well, I can never do that. Well, if that is your thought, then definitely try Joy Defee. She, first of all, she does very simple, and she shows it very well, but she uses things that you quite possibly, that is what attracted me, that you already have. I have been a crafter longer than I care to remember, to be honest, yeah? And I have bought and got rid and bought and got rid of more than I want to admit. And a couple of years ago, before we moved here, that's what I did. I got rid of all my paper crafting due to circumstances, basically. And I was never going to do paper crafting again. I've done card making, I've done whatever, and I was just going to stick to my normal craft, and that would be knitting, spinning, my fiber arts. And as I said, and then it all started off again. But I didn't have much, and I didn't want to spend too much money, basically, because I didn't know they're gonna keep on doing it. Do I even like this? Do I even know what this is? Yeah, I do. So here I am a year later, second time with Dephemerember. We don't mind if it's a bit ripped and torn. It's fine. It's adds to the whole thing. Anyway, I'm keeping it simple, and I am not making ephemera as it's traditionally known, because quite simply I know I've learned that I don't use it to make any more, or use it in different in other journals. So I just work on the pages. By working on the pages, I am not convinced that I am a huge fan of the single sheet, but it's only the beginning, you know. Give it time. Might happen, it might not happen. See, I don't know now. Do I cut it or do I tear it? Is the question. Cut, tear, cut, tear. I have the three things. Oh, I think I'll trim it with a nice wonky edge. I think my thing is dulling down again, so that needs... I still haven't invested in a guillotine yet, but that's all right. I have invested in a new microphone, so I'm doing this very slowly. For me, it's okay. I don't... I'm not... What am I doing? I don't do this for a living. I don't have to worry about it being perfect. I don't earn any money in regards to YouTube. So I don't worry, basically. However, having said that, I do want to give any potential viewers a decent, if you know, if not a fantastic experience, a decent experience. So I invested in a new microphone. I'll probably going to invest in some lighting as well. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. So now, butterflies. I have butterflies. I have prepared the butterflies earlier for the simple reason that you don't need to watch me cut them out with my Sizzix machine. You really don't. So I've got my prepared butterflies. 3 layers here. A black cardboard one, a gold foil one, and a music note one. The gold foil, very easy to come by. Just buy the right chocolate, basically. My partner eats a lot of white chocolate. He loves white chocolate. And I am the one that does the shopping, and I make sure that the white chocolate we buy has this particular foil in. I am not making, I am not doing advertising a particular supermarket, but it is one of the discounters, and it is not Aldi. So that is that. I shall say that, yeah. So I'll put that there. And I have another one. So this is just the beginning. It's a start. And as I said in the beginning, my brain does not want to play along at all. As much as I want to play along, my brain does not. So we'll see how we go. I have, for one of the prompts I have further down, I have already had a thought, and I am planning on having a go at that. I'm preparing for that and getting a few things out. I know this is very basic and not particularly amazing, but like I said, anybody can do this. This is not necessary to be super knowledgeable. If you can tear a piece of paper up, you've got it made, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Maybe I have a smaller butterfly I can use. Let me get to my butterflies. If you hear a lot of clunking, that's just me knocking things about. I have a whole pack of butterfly things. I have a whole drawer full. I love butterflies. Butterflies are, I love them. Absolutely. I don't know what it is about butterflies that I love so much, but I do. And in case you're wondering why my butterflies don't have any feelers, I don't like them. I don't like feelers. I know that sounds very, oh, a little one, maybe. I know that sounds very, very, very odd. No. No. But yeah, I don't like the look of feelers. They creep me out. Oh dear. But there you are. So that, I'm sure. I wonder if I've got any more in here. I don't know. I really don't. I haven't got any dies for small, or any small hole punches or anything. So I collect pictures which I fussy cut as necessary. Ah, here's a little one. Little one. There's a nice little one. A nice little one. I collect, as I said, I collect pictures. These, and I do my stamped ones as well. There's a nice one. So, and I have received some in swaps before. So that's where I get my, no, that's where I get the little ones from. As you can see here, I've already fussy cut. So I am not too precious because, you know, no, nothing appeals to me. This is what I'm saying. It's just not. It might be very well be because it's the first prompt. I do not know, but I'm sure it'll get better and easier as I go along. It's only just the first. It's all right. It doesn't have to be amazing. It is for me and for me only. Yes, I deserve really good stuff. I can understand that, but as long as it makes me happy, I think I am covered. That is what it's all about. Learning and being happy. So, that's not doing it either. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So, splatters it is, I think. I think that's where I have to go. I think I have to go and do splatters. So, let us see if we can get some. Can we see gold? Might have to go for a different color. Oh, we can see gold. Want a bit more up here. But I think I will want some black as well. Really? Yes. Definitely want some black too. So I've added the splatters, but by and large, it's really not my best work. I can't, and I can't say I'm overly happy with it, and I might redo it. I do not know, but it is what it is. And sometimes when you're not into it and you've got so many other things in your head, family things and whatever have you, then sometimes you will make do, is the basic thing. I might redo the page and I might show it to you if I do redo it, or I might just leave it to remind myself, you know, prepare and think a bit harder, take a bit more time. So I have done the prompt and I am going to mark it off as done. Basically is what I'm going to do. Splatters everywhere. As I said, I've got an idea for Salvage Bird, but there is other things coming and I'm just warming up. So if you're one of those people that's only just beginning and like, oh my God, I can't never do anything like that. Simple. Stick a couple of things on a page that vaguely resemble the prompt and you are done. I wouldn't worry at all. This Dephemerember is for everyone, and there is no discrimination. If you're not very good, or if you have an off time or anything like that, it happens. It's life. And I just thought, looking at it, I'm thinking I'm going to put Dephemerember on the top there, prompt, whatever, and be done with it. I think that's what I'll do. So I hope I haven't put you off completely, and you'll come back for the next video in Dephemerember series. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.